June 1997, deep beneath the Pacific Ocean, something made a sound. Not an ordinary sound, not a whale call, not an earthquake, not an explosion. A sound so powerful, it was detected nearly 5,000 kilometers away, across multiple underwater sensors. It became known simply as the Bloop, and for years, no one knew what made it. The mystery captured the world's imagination, because the ocean is already terrifying. It is vast, dark, and largely unexplored. More than 80% of it remains unmapped, and somewhere in those depths, something had produced the loudest unidentified sound ever recorded in the ocean. The story begins with a secret military system. The United States had developed a network of underwater microphones, known as SOSUS, the Sound Surveillance System. Its original purpose was simple: detect Soviet submarines during the Cold War. The sensors were incredibly sensitive. They could hear sounds from thousands of kilometers away: whales, icebergs, underwater earthquakes, even distant ship traffic. Then in 1997, the system detected something unusual, a sound unlike anything recorded before. The signal lasted for about 1 minute. Its frequency rose rapidly, almost like a living creature making a call, and it was incredibly loud, very loud. The source appeared to originate in the South Pacific, one of the most remote regions on Earth, a place with almost no human activity, no major shipping routes, no underwater research stations, just endless ocean and enormous depths. Scientists gave the sound a simple nickname, the Bloop, because it resembled a strange underwater vocalization. At first, researchers were puzzled. The sound's characteristics seemed biological. It behaved similarly to calls produced by marine animals. But there was a problem: its sheer power. No known animal could make a sound that loud, at least none that scientists knew about. Then the theories exploded. The most exciting theory was obvious: a gigantic unknown creature, something enormous, something living in the deep ocean. The idea spread rapidly, because deep-sea animals can become very large. The ocean already contains giants. The content reference website index, SOSUS, reaches lengths of over 30 meters. The content reference website, their index 1, remains mysterious even today. Gigantism exists in the deep sea, so people asked an unsettling question: what if something even larger exists, something humanity has never seen? The theory became a sensation. Books discussed it, television documentaries explored it, internet forums exploded. Then came another idea. Perhaps the sound came from an ancient creature, a surviving prehistoric animal, a monster hidden in the abyss. Some even connected the Bloop to fictional sea monsters, because the South Pacific contains regions of incredible depth, places humans have barely explored, places where imagination thrives. Then another possibility emerged: a volcanic eruption. Underwater volcanoes can produce strange sounds. Earthquakes can as well. The ocean floor is geologically active, but scientists remained uncertain. The signal still appeared unusual. The mystery survived. Then researchers continued studying similar sounds. Years passed. New evidence appeared, and eventually, a likely explanation emerged. The Bloop was probably made by ice, specifically a massive icequake, the sound of enormous icebergs cracking and breaking apart. This may sound disappointing, but the reality is extraordinary. Large Antarctic ice movements can release incredible amounts of energy. The resulting sounds can travel enormous distances underwater. Researchers discovered that the Bloop's location matched areas where significant ice activity occurred. Its acoustic characteristics also resembled known icequakes. The mystery seemed solved, at least scientifically. Yet not everyone was convinced, because one fact remained fascinating. For years, scientists genuinely did not know what had produced the sound, and that uncertainty created endless possibilities. Then came another realization: the ocean still hides countless mysteries. Scientists regularly record strange sounds. Some are identified quickly, others remain unexplained for years. The Pacific Ocean alone covers more than 60 million square miles. Its deepest trenches remain largely unexplored. Entire ecosystems continue to be discovered. New species are found constantly. In some regions, humans know more about the surface of the moon than the ocean floor. That fact is astonishing and slightly terrifying, because unexplained sounds remind us of something important. The ocean remains a frontier, a dark frontier, a place filled with secrets. Then there is another question. Why did the bloop fascinate people so much? Because humans fear the unknown, especially unknown things hidden beneath water. Darkness conceals possibilities. A strange sound from the abyss forces us to imagine. A giant creature, an undiscovered species, something ancient, something enormous. Because deep down, many people want mysteries to remain mysterious. The scientific explanation may be correct. A powerful ice quake, cracking Antarctic ice, an entirely natural event. But the legend of the bloop never truly disappeared, because the idea of a giant unknown creature still captures the imagination, and because the ocean still contains more questions than answers. More than 25 years have passed. The sound remains famous. Researchers continue monitoring the oceans. New signals continue to appear, and humanity continues listening to a world we barely understand, a world beneath the waves, a world of darkness, pressure, and mystery. The bloop may have been ice, it may have been entirely natural, yet it accomplished something extraordinary. It reminded humanity that the ocean is still capable of surprising us. A sound emerged from one of the most remote places on Earth, powerful enough to travel across an entire ocean, mysterious enough to spark theories of sea monsters, and strange enough to become legendary. Because the greatest mystery of the bloop was never the sound itself. It was our reaction to it, the immediate realization that something enormous might still exist in the deep. Something we have never seen, something waiting in the darkness. And perhaps that possibility is what makes the ocean so fascinating. Because somewhere beneath the waves, there may still be sounds we have not heard, creatures we have not discovered, and mysteries we cannot yet explain.